Hello students, your instructor here, John Mandela with another screencast, picking up where we left off on creating a form in Dreamweaver. So we already have a number of words over here. We have some text fields, radio group. This is going to be a list or menu group. This is subject. Actually, that's supposed to be a checkbox group. So let's go back in here. Let's just delete that little text area out. Let's go to Insert, Form, Checkbox Group. So let's say, we'll just call this Subject. And the first option, let's just say, is Taxes. And the value would just have taxes. And the second option is going to be we'll do corporate budgeting as an option. We'll just call this corporate budgeting. And then the next one we're going to do, we'll just add another one and we'll call it personal finances. Personal finances. Okay, you get the idea. Yeah, line breaks, whatever, that's fine. And okay, so they're set up like that. Very good. And then down here at the very bottom right row, we're going to do insert form, and we're going to do a button. And this will be the last one, so tab index of 7. And okay. And you can see by default it is a submit button. So everybody likes that. Okay, good. So now I'm just going to save where we are. So again, it's created this huge table. That's all like the teal colored text here, and the orange stuff or the gold stuff is going to be all the form related stuff. So now what we can actually do is we're done. You did it. You created your table. Or I'm sorry, you created your form. You have all these things over here and you have all these things over here. But if you were to test this out, let's go this real quick. If you were to test this out, say design, live view, it's kind of boring looking, right? And it really doesn't even stand out at all from what's going on in the rest of the page. So, I mean, what you could do is add borders, but that's maybe not what we want. What we could do is use some CSS to style this, okay? So let's go split here, and let's say, get out of live view, let's say we want all of these things, right? This whole, see if I hover with this, I can select all these at once. Otherwise, you can just, actually we're gonna get rid of that one. Otherwise, I can just select them all like this. I can select all these table data cells. So with that, I can go to my CSS styles menu, and I can add a new menu. And let's say I want to call it form table. Well, I'm gonna make this a class name. I'm gonna call this something else. I'm gonna call it class form words. What I'm gonna call it because I'm stupid. It's a class. Very good. So we'll hit OK. Oops. I'm sorry. I have 2 style sheets linked. So you can put this in your external style sheet. Mine is called menu styles.css. Okay. Again, form words, and it's a class. And I'll hit OK. And let's just say, for example, I want the color of the type to be red, which is an awful color, but let's just say I wanted that one. And let's just say I wanted all the, if I go to block here, the text alignment to be to the right. If I go to box, let's say I want padding of the right of 10 pixels into the bottom of 10 pixels. And I'm just going to hit apply and OK. And now all these things here, okay, nothing's happened yet, but if I go in the properties panel again with all these things still selected in my table, I go to class and go to form words, and there it is, and boom, there they are. Save that. So let's say I wanted to make these fields more similar to the same size and give them a background color other than just like the white that they're going to have normally. So what I can do is those things actually already exist as tags in CSS. So I'm going to go add a new CSS thing again to my main styles.css file. And I'm going to call this text, oops, I'm going to call it, I'm sorry, input, and it's in a tag, because it's already an HTML element. Oh, come on, input. Okay, and let's just say the background color all I wanted to do was make this, let's just say, this seafoam green color. Okay. Save that. So this should, hold on a second. All right, sorry about that. I don't know what's going on, but now you can see that these are all green. Don't worry about these buttons and checkboxes being green. They're just, that's just the way it looks. If you go to live, you can see that they're not going to be green, which is good. All right, so then that takes care of that. Now let's say I want to make these the same width. So what I can do is that click on this input, the character width, let's just say is 45, and I'd make each one the same. The character width is 45, and this one, the character width is already 45. That's why I did that number. So again, do the same. So good, save that. And if I want this one to be colored that same color, what I could do is go to make a new one. I'm going to call it, it's just going to be, it's called text area.